What is up? Let me get into my drawing stuff. I'll be doing this so that it looks more like I'm doing something. Okay, let's get into it. Fuck's sakes. I'll be with you guys in a short moment. Oh, it's not me. That would have been weird. What's up? Like I'm gonna draw a new fan that I like. But I want this to be more zoomed in. So I'm gonna do this. There you go. Okay, let me just move everything. It should not zoom that much in. Okay. At least. Hey, what's up, gamer? What's up? How's it going? Okay, now I need an eraser as sharp as my wits, but I don't think I have one on me. Wait, there's magic, there's magic. Booyah! This is an eraser, not a white pencil, just remember that. Helps to get into the fine details that I need. How's it going, Gamer7? Is this my South African guy? Yeah, man. It's your South African guy again. This time I'm at my living room again, if that will help. Who is this woman? So this is a famous artist, music artist that I love. I don't know, her name is very weird. It's a Paris French, like, I don't know how do you say it, but she has a weird name. But if you want to go and listen to what I like about her, it's Ghostly Kisses. I'll be writing it here as well, but Ghostly Kisses is the name of her music. And I like the eccentric, slow, the deep music that it gives. It gives me a very nostalgic vibe to hang out with. So yeah, but this is just my type of music. I'm not saying it's the best music. It's my music. What's up, Dragons? How's it going? Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back. Hey, how is my dog? She's fine. She's somewhere here, somewhere. She was in the front, now at the back. She's everywhere. Unless you mean me, then yeah, it's going great, man. It's going good. Glad to see you all. I hope this is not in front of my gate, because I'm hearing a lot of hooters and stuff like that. And when the dogs bark, you know it can be for you at one point. Shit. Okay, let me just go check. Oh, good lord. It's not here. Shit, I almost thought it was. Hui! Time to sit again. And the small one. And no, I mean my dogs. Your dogs? I don't have your dogs, bro. Oh, you mean like the dogs that was here? They're there at the back. Fucking heathens. No, I'm kidding. They're beautiful. I love them. I have this other dog. We name her Chloe. She's like she's happy with the dogs, and then all of a sudden she's like very over it, like granny style. So we keep them separate because the one dog keeps licking her in the mouth. I don't know why dogs do that, but it's something. But yeah, no. So I keep the two in the middle part of the yard. I check on them every now and then to make sure they're just okay. But yeah, they like play it out for a few. Dude, the dogs were running like laps. 7 a.m. and it's the small one. She runs laps. She escapes the gate and then she runs just fucking laps, man. But after that, I get tired. When I get out to go and check on them, they just lie there on the bed, pre-exhausted. But when they see me, it's like it gives them a second breath, and then they start getting energized again. Sometimes I let the older one in to get into the, what do you call it, in my house. O, Leon, is it jy? Ja bro, hulle is nog sharp. Hulle chill daar in die vierkant, rustig. Ek vergeet wat jou naam is op die live. Maar ek praat Afrikaans vir die mense wat Afrikaans is, and then I speak English for those who are English. Oh shit. But no, the dogs are doing great. They're just chilling. Barking and chilling. Hey, Orange Cat, what's up? Oh, I made one eyelash too much. Yeah. Say sharp, just bait it. So Orange Cat, I think today we're gonna start with the Discord, or are you guys still not ready? Just making sure, you know. You know what? When I draw these things, I always like to, because I can call, but only at night. So what time is nighttime for you? And just get the blur out of this. Okay, there you go. Sorry, it's not that it's lagging or anything. It's just blurry because it goes out of vision. You should do Mr. Insanity reaction bits. I'll check up on that, bro. We're 8 hours apart. Yeah, so I know that somewhere along the line you have like nighttime and it's daytime here. What's the latest you can like be on Discord? Because then I can just time it with GMT, my timeline, and then we can just sync up. So, Leon, Mr. Insanity vids are which parts? Like, what does it contain? It's like also an artist. Let me just do this. I love it when I don't have good signal in this fucking house. Feels like I live in a basement somewhere. There's no signal here in the house whatsoever, or perhaps I'm just using the wrong Wi-Fi. I can drink a bunch of coffee and do 12. No, I don't want to. I don't want to strangle you like that. I will rather have it done earlier. Like I'll do 2 hours live because this is the thing I'm trying to plan out, right? I do a 2 hour live, I start cleaning house, and then I do 2 hours live again, which is the painting hours, and then I'm gonna gym, and then maybe at night sometimes I will do live, but then all y'all will be asleep, so it won't help. But at the point of when I'm done with this, I'll clean my house and still chat to you guys, and we can maybe play the art game a little bit because I need to release a new video. But I was up with this other artist, and he told me that I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I shouldn't be so diverse in what I'm drawing and stuff because the algorithm needs to pick up on something. Sup, Pooja, how's it going? Like Dan, hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for the like and what's up, man? Or maybe 10 is fine. Yeah, I don't want to keep you up. I mean, I want you at your best so that we can have good content values, right? And also, sleep is everything. I value my sleep, so I don't want anyone to be robbed of theirs. So yeah, if I can just find a way after this, I'll let us do that and then post the content. But what I was trying to say is this guy told me that I should really try and just focus on one niche and not just go all over the place. Like I'm doing realistic portraits right now, then I do like different other sorts of art pieces like comic books, self ideas, references. So he said like just pick one and stick with it. Don't overrush things. So maybe I should try and think out a niche that accompanies everything, and I shouldn't try to just change minds constantly. I'll do 4 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. your time, by the way. Yeah, no, I heard you. So 4 p.m. Let me just figure it out. Okay, then you just need to go on Discord and just ask microphone if they're all good with it, so that we have a good syncing like timeline. Shit, me in English always strangle the words. I want to make this one look perfect because I've seen the people that draw didn't do a very good job. They didn't try their best, but like I feel I can do better than that. And if she sees it, man, my life will be complete. Because this is really, I love this girl's music. It's for me. I don't know. I love it. For those who don't like it, it's cool. We all have our ways. But this is my type of music. She's not famous. She's not playing. Because you know what I noticed? Let me just put this music a little bit on lower tune. You know what I don't like? So I had friends in school that always used to listen to not music they like, music everyone plays, so they just pretend to like it, to fit in, and tell people no, they love it. They learn the lyrics so that at parties, when the music comes on, they love to party on that music. They love to be like, yeah, and then they sing on the lyrics and everything, and they sing it perfectly. I'm like, dude, I don't even picture you liking this. And they're like, no, man, it's my favorite. I'm like, I don't hear the favorite out of it. Like, I don't hear it being a good song. It's dumb rap, or it's just, you know, and then maybe I'm just a bit naive and I'm, you know, not trying to see it in that everyone else likes their own thing. But there were certain musics that really, you know, you gotta ask yourself, does it have anything to it? And so they just love it. And I was confused. So then again, I listen to music that it's not a lot of people's favorite, but I don't listen it because it's famous. I listen it because it's an identity towards me. Like I like the idea it settles on, and maybe it's the same for those who play music that I don't like or find any rhythm to like. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out how everyone differs from each other and have their own taste. It's just for my friends sometimes because I did catch them once like listening to different music and it was not the music they play around me. Like it was really sometimes cringy shit. And I'm like, yeah, bro, why don't you play those music? And like, yeah, no, sorry, you know, um, this I just listen to it sometimes, and I'm like, don't bullshit anyone with it. Just play your music. I know sometimes, you know what happens? That's embarrassing. Like people ask me to play music, and when I play it, I know probably it's not the right time to play those types of music, but I just play it anyways. And then they're like, okay, next, who's gonna play music next? We don't want Theo to play music again. And then I'm like, shit. It's not everyone's type. And then I have to say, at other places, when I play those music, people are like shazamming and shit, and like Theo's gonna play music. We love his music. So there is a crowd for everyone out there. Just don't play it at the wrong crowds, I guess. But yeah, sometimes music or not for everyone. You have to ask people ahead of time, like, yo, what type of music do you like before I play any shit? Because it's not for everyone. If you go to a party and they ask you to hook up your music and you can count on your fingers how many songs they won't like, or you start to realize like no one is going to listen to that music, then yeah, probably you have your own unique type of taste and it's not for everyone. Like for instance, my friends used to listen to hard techno, and to me it was like, okay, it's cool. Techno is fucking amazing when you listen to it. I asked the Discord, Dest is fine with it. Okay, so now we just need Mike. I'm glad Dest is Industron is into it, so now we're just waiting for the rest. Dude, I don't go to parties. Yeah, well, in my teenage years I used to go to them. The thing is, my friends, they all like listen to like techno, hard tech and shit like that. But I thought to myself, when you're not listening to those musics, what type of songs do you listen to then? I mean, you can't be listening this when you feel a little bit nostalgic or creative, or just want to settle a little bit, sit back, think about life, reflect on it, play a little bit of music that reflects it. Like my friend loves his country music, and I mean he's 28 right now, same age as me. He loves his country music. I told him, dude, just listen to your country music, but it's not always techno or Eminem or all these other type of people. You can just listen to normal stuff as well. And he's like, yeah, but you know what? People don't like to listen to the stuff he likes. So I try to make it a thing to listen to his shit, which it sometimes gets addictive. Like you won't believe it. I'm not a country person for that music. But I started to get, it grew on me. And so I started to listen to some of his music. I don't put it on my phone, but I do tolerate it easily. Like, I like it. When we listen to country music, I start to feel like the vibe. And that's about it. Hey, Bjorn, how's it going? I haven't left my house in 3 weeks. Jeez. Well, Orange Cat, that's a cat's life. So your name actually lives up to the title. Long time no see, Bjorn. How's it going? How's life treating you? Hopefully you have some good news. I know you can't write your whole bio in the comment chat, but yeah, if you can just sum it up. What are you up to? Well, I'm drawing a little bit of my fans that I like. Not my fans. I'm a fan of these artists. They are music artists. So I thought I'm going to do realistic portraits about them. And because this is just how I feel about my favorite song artists. So yeah. Okay, I just want to type something here. Just sorry, you're gonna see a lot of shaking here. Do you? Full of work. Yeah, Bjorn, that happens, man. just get my legs back. Oh. You know, sometimes I sit on the one leg and it literally loses all feelings, and then it's pins and needles from there. So yeah, I don't know. Music to me, guys, this is the one thing about music that I've learned in my life is it's very, very helpful. Like in all my years, I've never, like I cannot, if I draw in silence, in complete silence, it really gets hard from there on out. Like I have to like generate feelings out of nothingness. For those who know, if you're bored, you can't make yourself feel excited, and when you're depressed, you can't just laugh. And when you're angry, you can't just smile and be happy about it. You can't. It takes a crazy Delulu guy or girl to do that. For anyone, if you're too involved with your feelings at the moment, then it's not easy to interpret another feeling. You really have to muster a memory to kick off the nostalgia and stuff like that. But as for anything, it's not that easy, and it really gets hard from there on out. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to strangle your feelings just because you want to draw something. I always need to draw from inspirational feelings, and when that has to happen, I have to have music. That's the flaw in my drawings. Like I can practice drawing in silence. That's a different story. But when I want to make a masterpiece, I want to feel what I'm doing. That's why I don't like to draw a pot with flowers. It's a still object. It's not doing anything. And to me, it has no value, no worth. I can take photos. Back in the centuries of the Dynasty era, I mean, yeah, for sure, a pot with flower painting will be perfect because there wasn't phones. They didn't take images of the pot. So taking photos via paintings, that was perfect. I mean, it was beautiful, but we moved on. It's like AI killing art nowadays. We moved on. And so you need to up your game. And drawing from things that already exist is a skill. I get it. I mean, how good can you print something with your hand? It's a whole different story. But to me, you know, phones kind of made it obsolete. So what I want to do is when I listen to music, I want to bring something into this world by design that never existed. I want to give birth to new art pieces that never could have existed without me, not something that can exist regardless of me drawing or painting it. You see, I want to make something look new. I got a new chair and it has those bumpy things, so it's very uncomfortable to sit in one leg. Oh yeah. You should use a Dunning-Rue table if you have one. I should. I got a new chair. Oh yeah, I do it all the time, doing it right now, but it hurts. Oh, remember to like everyone. Yeah, I put it there just in case, because I sometimes forget to like other people's lives. I get so sucked in that I forget it exists, and then I feel like shit afterwards. Sometimes I just forget completely. She owed me an apology. Why? I'm ashamed to admit I forgot to like your life yesterday and today. Well, that's what I'm talking about. You shouldn't feel ashamed because I do it a lot and it's not on purpose. It's just something that we forget. It's easily forgotten. So that's why I put it on there just for those to remember. It's not a must anyways, but it does help. And it's not your job to like whenever you're on the chat. It's your job to enjoy yourself. That's your responsibility, is just to enjoy yourself on my stream. It's not to work. Like I'm just here to leave a like and to get subscribers for you. No, it's nothing like that. You enjoy yourself and whatever is up to you. So I'm just making sure that while you're enjoying yourself, just a small request, because it is a request from me. It's not a have to. You don't need to. It's not an obligation. It's something besides enjoying yourself. So I feel like a burden when I ask people to like, but I think people also feel like a burden to remind me, and then I feel like shit as well. So I kind of feel where you're at. You're starving right now? Don't starve. Go to heaven. Hey guy, how are you today? Man, I'm going well. I'm going well. I'm on my life. I'm healthy. I shouldn't be complaining about anything much, so I'm good. How about you, my guy? How's life treating you? Already like never gotta ask me. Thank you, Heaven. I appreciate it. Again, it's not a have to, you guys. I'm not trying to make this a job out of you. I'm just reminding because I forget as well. So we're all a victim to something here. We're all guilty, as I would say. So no hard feelings. I'm too shy to ask for food. Oh shit, I'm the same. Like in school times, I got so fucking hungry. And then I see people eat. I don't even think about it. I don't even muster up the idea of asking. I know myself. I'm like, nope. I don't even need to ask. I just leave them be. I just watch from a distance. I'm eating with them in my mind, feeding myself, and then I'm more hungry than ever. But yeah, I don't ask for food. I just tell myself it's my fault. I'm too shy to ask for anything. And it's becoming a burden to me because sometimes people ask me like, why don't you ask people? I'm like, I don't know how to ask people. I've literally unlearned or never picked up the skill to ask. And the thing is about it, you know what I usually used to ask for? So when I used to smoke cigarettes, every time someone was lighting a cigarette and I didn't have one, I asked for a cigarette. But I got so carried away with it, I just didn't buy cigarettes anymore. I just kept asking people for a cigarette, and I managed to live off of that way. And I told myself it's wrong. I shouldn't take advantage of people for cigarettes, just because they're so reluctant to give. And some people really got actually, and I started to notice like I should stop doing this. This is not. And when I quit smoking, all in well, I got back to my routine of just don't ask people things. You can ask people things, it's not wrong. Just don't abuse the idea of asking people things. That's wrong. You're my favorite YouTuber who goes live by far. You're talented and a lot of fun. I feel like I know a bit about you now. You're pretty genuine. Thank you, Go to Heaven. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just trying to be me, I'm trying to learn to know you guys as well. But it's a little bit hard, I mean, you guys are not like all over the place and talking a lot like me. It's a bit hard on the comment section. Can't write everything. I can't also read everything. So yeah, but I mean, as long as you guys get to enjoy who I am, and I mean, on Discords and stuff, I learn a little bit of my little fans, the people that enjoy my drawings and my company as well. I don't want to be known as just someone that can draw but can't talk. I want to be known also for my charms in how to speak, because I'm still learning English, believe it or not. It's not like I'm learning it, I'm just trying to get used to it. It's a very hard thing for me to get into grasp because I know how to speak English and I do understand English well. It's just having my grammar ready when I talk is just wrong. No, like my maid is supposed to cook when I asked, but I get too shy to ask, so she forced to ask me. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing an artist. She's named Ghostly Kisses. It's music that she makes, and if you go on YouTube and you just go for Ghostly Kisses, there are beautiful songs that she made that I really, really love. I'm in love with the songs she makes. It's only because the way she is singing is really captivating, and I don't. It's not for everyone, so if you don't like it, it's cool. But I loved it, and I love the way she sings, and it really gives me good ideas when I draw my own creations. So, yeah, that's about it. Draw and silence is cats. Yeah, that's true. She's pretty. Sorry, what's the name? I'll go check her out. Let me do this. Ghostly Kisses. Ghostly kisses, 2 words. Oh, what now? Cats, what's up? How's it going? I just love how you just enter yourself originally. Oh, I made some mistakes here. I just got here, man. What's up? How's it going, cats? Ling, 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 ling. Are you live again, cats? I won't be joining that because I'm watching a. I'm trying to draw from a reference, so I won't be able to join. But yeah, I was just wondering. You know, now that we're talking about art and stuff like that, when I was in school, hey Charlotte, how's it going? When I was in school, nothing much until I saw someone say my name. Oh, you little spy. Do you like games? Depending on what games. Like my type are survival games and stuff like that, but I don't have a PlayStation and stuff like that. So I watch people on YouTube, sadly enough. But I'm also just a watcher. I'm not really an active gamer. Like I don't like to play games as well. I think mostly part of it is because I was raised with pencils and papers instead of consoles. But I have to tell you that when people allow me to play games, it's very hard to get me off of the console because it's really fun. I mean, games are really engaging nowadays. It's meant to keep you sucked in. So yeah, it's a dangerous thing for me because once I play games, I really don't get away from it. It's so fucking fascinating to play it. But luckily for me, I was raised not with playing a lot of games and stuff, so I just kept myself distant from it because whenever I do play games, everything else go backwards. Like I don't do anything anymore. I don't work on myself. I don't go to discipline myself. Nothing. Hello, I'm in high school, so I'm not able to get on a lot. Don't worry, Charlotte. As long as you just watch, it's cool. Hello, I mean, okay. I think there are some survival games on Discord. Oh, really? Did you watch the state of play? Holy, it was good. Some good games are arriving. I'm gonna check it out a little bit. Thank you, Bjorn. New content for me to look unlocked. But yeah, like, and I love just to watch people play. Like, if I ever visit you guys and you have a console and you just want to play games, dude, play games. I love it as well. But I love watching. Like, I don't ask for a turn. I don't get bored easily when someone else plays. I really feel like if I have to play, it's equally as fun. But having someone else understanding the game and you can see how they go through the gameplay, it's really fascinating to me how you understand a system. It's a rhythm. It's like a music song to me. So watching how you play the notes of a game is very fun than me practicing the notes myself, right? So I just really get into it when people play games. And then I like to have conversations about it. Like, okay, so when you do this, do you have that? A lot of people enjoy me around them when they play games because I treat them like I'm a fan. I'm just asking a bunch of questions, interviewing them. And they love to show me things. They're like, yeah, no, if you ask me that question, I will show you this is the thing that we do if you really want this. And like my friend always used to play Apex. I don't ask him questions because he's very hard in focus, but whenever he plays other games, like Ark or other survival games like Subnautica or Greenhouse, stuff like that, he really enjoys showing me the ropes, telling me this is what's going to happen. Why don't you stream games as well? Well, I want to. I just, like I said, I don't have anything. I don't have a game console. I don't have anything. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a computer. I have a laptop, and it's the worst. But yeah, I don't. Also, the thing is, everyone nowadays they are playing games for the hope they are like they've been seen. So it's a bit hard. And my biggest dream, anyways, was just to make it as an artist because I would love to like live off of my art and be known for what I do because it's partially about the money. I'm not gonna lie about that, but also it's partially because I want to be seen as an artist because it's my identity basically by this point. Don't you have anyone that will help you? I'm sure someone will help. I don't think so, man. I'm a little bit deprived of people. Like I don't have a lot of people in my life, so And the people I do have also come from a poor neighborhood, which means whatever I'm going to ask for, they desperately are trying to hold on to for dear life. So it's a bit hard. You didn't need to post that one pic where you and your woman kissing. Silly Blueberry, I had to. It was a necessity for me. That picture couldn't be said into words, and if so, it wouldn't have fit the description. It needed to be seen. So sorry, Blueberry. Go get your own kissing photos. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I had to post it. I was in a lovable mood. Okay, but your choice. Yeah, I don't know. I was in a lovable mood. I was just thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna post it. Moist Critical is a multi-streamer, so it can be done. Yeah, I think. Oh, Jesus, if I was Moist Critical, if I was Charlie, life. Like I don't say like he's. It's because he's different or something, but he really has a neck for using words. That is it's funny as fuck, and you know he does this thing. But you're right. You have actually a good point there. Like it can be done. You can do things that you enjoy, and you can do other things that also brings in good content. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just, because I wanted to start also, now that you mention it, I wanted to start another channel where I'm exercising, because I'm not really built or anything, so I want to make a journey about it. Hey user, what's up? Super. Why would I kiss someone? That is fucking gross, Theo. Oh, you're still young. Sorry. You're still young. Don't worry. When I was young, I didn't think kissing was great either. I thought it was the fucking disgustingest thing ever, and I was scared. I was so afraid of the dark. But when I was a teenager, man, I loved the dark and I loved kissing, and those two just went hand in hand. So you will change into those shoes eventually. And then when you become a teenager, the next thing you'll say is gross, and you never want is having a child, being pregnant and stuff. And then you'll reach an age where you'll say, fuck, I just want a child. I just want it. I'll even raise it alone if I have to. I just want a child. But to think about it now, that's the burden. You don't want to do that now. I think just keep thinking it's gross. That's actually a very safe and a very healthy idea for a young kid. Don't ever think it's gross. I fucking puke sometimes, you know. But yeah, just keep on with your mindset. Don't change. Yeah, his vocabulary reach is insane. Yeah, really. I mean, Charlie, I think he can hype up any girl if he can just keep his confidence. But he's a very shy person, but that's actually authentic. I love how he reacts around people in public. But when he's behind that camera, man, he's Super Saiyan. Like, he's fucking in his mojo. He's like the Iron Man suit when he's behind that camera. I would not want to kiss someone. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to. Bruh, in the 22nd. Yeah. But, man. Yeah, that's about how I understand life. Is always different mindset. But yeah, I think maybe I'll make a channel where I exercise. And then also a channel where I draw. And then I'm just gonna be streaming like all fucking day. But maybe I should make content out of everything I can. I don't think that's a problem. But making a gym journey is what I also thought to do as well. Like it, like what? I did not like because it's so fucking tiny. What's tiny? I think you should chill first. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like do a gym channel, because when I wake up at 5, I want to show people the routine and, you know, pretend it's so fucking hard, even though I got so used to it. Like, it looks hard until there's momentum behind it, then having to see it hard is not anymore the problem. In fact, a lot of people that I get into contact to that exercise, their biggest complaint is when they don't exercise, they feel like shit. They feel like they lost something in their life and they can't have it back. They really become dramatic about like, shit, I didn't exercise. Why do you want so many channels? Because it helps. The icon, Theo. I'm talking about the icon. What icon? Oh, well, I can't make it huge. Otherwise, it's competing with the art piece. I don't want to do that. And then I'm shaking everything. If I make it big, it's going to be like this. And then what are you gonna see? If you can't read, then I'll just pronounce it to you. Or you take pride in a small little block that needs to be big. Bro, I wish I could share my current physique pics with you, man. I would love seeing it. I have a Discord if you can post it there. Don't be shy. I'm gonna make a channel where I'm gonna be shirtless and exercising. So, I mean, be part of the brave and just show, man. The icon is so fucking small. Well, then, you know, that's just, that's life, man. Life is small sometimes. Not everything needs to be big, Blueberry. Hey, cat lover. I know, Theo, I know. You cannot make it big. Yeah, thank you, Blueberry. Thank you for compensating, understanding my problem right now. I'm cursed with it to be small. I can't make it big. Voluntarily I can, but it's not fitting the genre now. Can I share in community? You can share for sure, my guy. For those who don't want to see a guy shirtless, just scroll past it. It's for my eyes. It sounds pretty gay, but it's okay. It's not about the gayness. We wanna see physiques. It's for the male gaze. All sizes are okay. Yeah, I mean, all sizes, and small is not in the way. That's the thing. Small is actually very manageable. It's easy, fast, quick to read. You know, it's no problem. You have no control. Yeah, if it's like this, I think you miss out on a lot, and you know, finding the fine tune. For sure, user, don't worry, man. I know how hard it is to keep disciplined physiques and to keep your body to a certain point. And when I get the chance to look at it, I will be able to see how long it really took. Because I'm still in a shitty body, and I've been practicing, like I've been gymming for a very long time, and I've been, you know, in the mornings I have this distinct habit of finding out what's the best workouts. There's a lot of noise on social media, but certain ones do help me, and I've, you know, rushed through a few to see what happens and what really works. I've found my peace. I found my knowledge that really helps me grow. And unfortunately, it did take me a long time to like work on it because I don't have a lot of support in it. And I always exercise alone. I don't exercise with people. I have exercised with people for many of years, but few things just get into the way. Like they speak too much, or not even them. I'm the one that always speaks too much. Let me just state that right. It's not their fault. I get talkative in the gym, and then I overtalk and I overspeak, and I forgot that there's a set done, and you know, it just gets really in the way. And also, I like to go to gyms because women think gymming in their underwear is sophisticated for a gym. I don't think it's very appropriate. I don't like women dropping their standards and devaluating themselves like that. Like, you're not supposed to try and show off in the gym with your body. Just do it at another place. Just don't try and sell yourself on a platform of nerds and old men and feel like you're worth something in that manner. There's so many ways to measure yourself in value than to go and gym in your underwear, in your little short tights and little fucking bra, the sports bra they call it. I mean, it's really, I don't know. I find it demeaning. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't like it. And a gym is my sanctum. It's my holiness. It's where I go to literally just exercise and think about my life. Now, I can't use the chest machine because whenever I want to do the pec deck, there's some girl doing squats right in front of me with her ass in my face, and it's almost just a nude ass. Like, it's so skin tight. It's like a second skin. It's just disturbing. And as much as I like it more than the next guy, I just don't like it whenever I'm working out. I don't want that. It's really, you know, it's bothering me. So I quit on going to a regular gym. I just went to my house and gym. It's very, very big. It's like a better upgrade than more than ever, because I can actually focus. My muscles are sore and I feel depleted and I feel like I gave it my all. But when I go to the gym, don't like it. I'm a yapper too. Yapper was talk too long and talk too much. Yes. Blueberry. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? I'm solely gymming for 4 months. That's good, man. That's good. That discipline is right there. It's top notch. Just not talking because I gotta do homework. Oh, that's cool, Orange Cat. Don't worry. I'm thinking of drawing your girlfriend sketch. Oh, you are more than welcome. I really appreciate that. Post that on my comment, man. I'll maybe use it in some way. I'll make it my next live image. I really appreciate that. Thanks. But yeah, I don't go to gyms anymore because of that. I don't like it. It's like a brothel. Like you go to a gym, but if I have to take a photo and I have to like, let me just say this. If I go to a gym and I take photos of everyone there and I take away the gyms, the gym pieces and the dumbbells and everything, you will ask questions like, how the fuck did you get a room full of girls in their underwear in one shot? Like, how did you do that? And I have to add the weights and they'll be like, oh shit, that makes sense. And so I don't see guys going around gymming without their shirts in the gym. Like in my gym, I'm not talking about other gyms. I don't know how, I can't speak for all gyms. But in my gym, there's no one there that goes off shirtless. We all, in fact, last year, because I haven't been there for a whole year. Last year, there were two guys that wanted to just show their just shirtless, pose there in the mirror, and they wanted to see how far they got and like the progress and stuff. So they asked everyone. They asked the whole gym, is it okay? I just want to pose. We just want to see how we gotten this far. The pump is still fresh. We don't want to take photos at home because it really deflates. We just want to see. And they're just going to take a few photos and then we are good. They really looked good. And we all thought, yeah, for sure, just do it. They did it. People watched, but they did ask for their consent. And then you get women that just, they wear like the shushu pants and then do squats in front of all the old men's faces. And, it's just, they didn't, like it's bad. They don't even need to take off any clothes to pose because they are 90% skin. And everything is just made to, I don't know, it's just not right. Oh, you're making me worry about you. I usually love when the gym is empty. Yes, that's like, if it's empty, it's like a church. I really like it when it's an empty gym because you can really focus, pull your face, make noises, like shout when you're exercising. That's why I like to gym at home. Kat, your fans care about you. Yeah, her fans, especially the way she is, because she has this like unique personality that usually sucks you in. The way she gets so frustrated is funny for me. But it's good. It's like your own personal streamer's personality. People need to be unique on their streams, and that's your uniqueness. You have a ill temper, but also it's an innocent temper. It's not really, you don't mean to be mean or anything. It's just how you are as a funny person. Gym with no one inside, that paradise, yeah, trust me, it's the best paradise. It feels like you're in a room full of consoles and games and snacks and shit. It's like you can be a pig and no one will ask questions or say you're delusional or anything. You can just gym like crazy. Like, I love it. And all the machines are yours. Like, I'll put my water at the one machine, go do a few reps at that machine, put my bag at this machine, go back and do a square gym. I do like a square training. When no one is there and I have to do chest, there's like 4 machines always in a square. So I can do like, I do this one, do that one, do this one, do that one. And then I just repeat one set, and then I'm done. It's fucking fascinating. It's fun. And I can shout and I can scream and I give my all and I can pull faces, spit a little bit, Kat, stop pretending to be dead. Kat's trying to pretend that I'm dead. I saw my community she made like I'm dead. I was like, what? Hosting a funeral in my community? But I laughed a little bit because it was very funny. Yeah, and the one that can stare at men, and when men stare back, it's an issue. Yeah, don't put yourself, because look, men don't have a lot of control over themselves. You don't understand how much men actually like. If you marry a guy one day that doesn't look at women, I guarantee you one point in his life he's gonna turn gay and he's gonna tell you, and you're not gonna enjoy the news. It's gonna be so bad. Men generally watch women. They can't help themselves. They don't know how to help themselves. I don't know what to do about that because I also have the same problems that I don't feel the need to work on it because there's nothing to work on. I just can't help but notice women. There's just something like that. I'm not fantasizing like a creep. But I do see women and they are attractive. The world is full of them. And I love, you know what's my favorite because I'm an artist? The favorite part about a woman for me is when they talk and they really have a good soul. Like they're polite, they have this, like, that's why I dated my girl. And the reason we are together for so long is because she really has this fucking pure as water soul. She really doesn't like to make arguments. She doesn't judge. She's a good Christian. She's one of the best Christians I've ever met. She doesn't judge. She forgives very fucking fast. She doesn't talk about people in a nasty figure. She hardly remember people in a negative way. She's always trying to be a good person, not because she wants to do it for the public, but for herself. So even in private, she's always a person of good morals and values, and that's just what I want in women. So women, if they're beautiful, ugly, or just not for the type, whenever they speak and they really have this beautiful sense of world, like of life, the way they see things, I really just love them for who they are. I mostly in my life, people ask me why I have hung out with the women I did, and I had to try and explain to them, like, listen, I feel happy when I hear women speak in beautiful manners, and it makes me feel like I want to be a better person. They don't force anything on me. They don't force any obligations or pretend that they're beautiful and attractive, and then how they can treat other people like shit because to them it sounds attractive. No, when they treat me just in fair favors and they have like this voice, like, you can hear it's really a beautiful soul, then I really immediately, like, I see the beauty all of a sudden in your face, everything. So yeah, dude, if you're gonna have kids with her, tell your fans, yeah, of course I'm gonna have kids with her. She's gonna be the one. We've been talking about names. We have been talking about how we're gonna do this shit. Like, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna be the worker. She's gonna be the house mother. She's gonna take care of the kids. You have to talk about these things. In relationships, if you really want to long-lasting relationships, you have to talk about the hard things, the things that really matter. Waiting for the marriage announcement. Yeah, it's gonna be this year. I just need to find my financial life to be just better. Unless we're just gonna elope, like we're just gonna do it in the court. And I told her, like, I'll rather use the money for, because here's the thing, right? I know marriage is a woman's dream. How the wedding's gonna look like and shit like that. But I told her, like, both of our family sides are very toxic. They have very toxic traits. I don't want to have a wedding where people are just gonna gossip afterwards about how bad Teresa was, and fucking Rihanna did this again, and Martha was a fucking pig, and I don't want that. I don't want my wedding to have those type of insinuations. So I'll just do it in court, and then I'll take all the money. I'll go have a beautiful honeymoon where I'll have like this marriage ceremony alone in peace. Take photos and videos, share it to the family. They can love it in their own rooms, in their own house. They can just sit there and be like, oh, look at this private wedding. It was beautiful. They don't need to be there. They just need to see it, and then they partake, so that they all can just have a peaceful, non-violent idea about the wedding. Because when people see each other, they don't like, how many parts of the families, I mean, we don't like each other in certain ways, and you have to force them to love each other for one day. It's fucking nightmare. Absolute pig. Be right back. I gotta do the dishes. Oh, I'm gonna do the dishes soon also. Oh, fuck, now this sounds like it's a mic gate. Let me just check. Okay, I'll be with you guys in a moment. Hello? What? Sorry, guys. Was sorry, ek probeer net vir hierdie mense teken. Ek so maak, kan jy oorloop? Teken nou klomp bekende mense. Ja, nee, fok. Still need more viewers. Yeah, don't worry, man. One day they'll be everywhere. But yeah, man, it's just certain things in life. I don't know where I was with the conversation. Okay, before I start with the neck, I'm just gonna start doing the other pieces. Just do this. Yeah, I don't know even where I was with the story, but yeah, life. Play your favorite song. I want to play my favorite song, but I can't. I'll get copyright strike, and that will not be fun. So I just play like random music that's non-copyrighted. But yeah. Dude, I was before this. I went on to another guy's live. Very good artist. I loved his style and his way of anatomy drawings. I'm gonna share his channel with you guys as well. I like to. You give and you get, you get and you give. You receive and you give back. But this guy has like, I was so embarrassed. I told him I have a channel. He immediately went onto the channel and clicked on the worst videos I've made. And I was like, shit, dude, if you want to know me, just don't go to my channel where I uploaded the long videos, because the long videos are all sucky. It's just the long videos that it's the worst, but the short videos, they are okay. They have like good value to them. So I wanted him to actually watch the shorts. So I'm trying to keep telling him like, hey, don't go there, go on the shorts. Just look at the short videos. The more he goes to the long videos and watch all the awkward stuff, how I reacted, the game I played, he was the one, in fact, that told me like, dude, I love what you do, but just make sure it's not completely confusing. Make the algorithm understand like you have one niche, not thousands. So I was trying to do that. I understood what he was saying at that point. I don't know if, okay, so you guys have to tell me if I'm right. Persa Art, no, I think it was a different guy. I'll check it out. But yeah, no, there is so many different ones. I'm trying to get in contact with all the good artists. Persa Art is, Kat, I just want to ask you, Persa Art, is it that person that does color paintings? I can't remember. Like, was it the one who did color paintings? And I mean, I saw someone that did watercolors. Dude, that guy has a good talent. He's gonna be famous very fast, like amazingly fast. So I'm trying to like connect with all these artists, and I'm trying to like get to know them as well and stuff like that before they get too famous. Because people get too famous, they tend to forget about you, right? So that's the one thing I want, is for them just to like forget completely. He does watercolors. Yes, that person, I remember. Yeah, that one. I really love his style. I mean, that's really good art. And the fact that he does this out of his own ideas, it's also, I mean, you don't get a lot of good artists nowadays with good, sorry, I had caps on. Don't worry, it's cool. You should all actually have caps on so I can read better, but it's okay. Yeah, no, it's completely different type of art. And I really try to, like, I would love to try his style, only because it really looks magical. That's the only thing that I really take from it, is that it's magical, the way he draws and paints it. Just being side character. Yeah. Every time I say hi to you on there, you always ignore me. What do you mean? On the live? I didn't even know you were there. This one time I greeted him and I was just there briefly and then I went again. The other times I didn't say anything in the chat. But only because I was focused on what he was drawing. I was very taken into it. Excuse me? Cats, you know if I know you're there, I'll greet. I'll never not greet. It doesn't cost me a cent. And I'm always happy to see what do you call it? A person that I know. I feel really happy when I'm here because I have many that know me. Yeah, that's also one thing, right? It's not about usually what I do on this live as well. It's usually the connections you make with the people in the chat. That's also very like a good thing. I think only got one person who hates me here, and I still don't think they hate you. I just think like that's their way of just being funny, and sometimes I don't understand that other people don't find it funny. But yeah, it happens. And trust me, I have some people here as well. Everyone likes me, but there will be like a stranger oftentimes that likes to troll, and they say the most hateful shit, and I just eat it up like a spoon. I'll just be making fun of it, because really, to be honest, with me, negative things don't really get to me as easy, because I have this saying, right? If you have lived up till 20 years, you had enough time to be maturing yourself, learning that mistakes, problems, people, hatred, it will always be there. It will always come back. It will always find you. And there's nothing you can do about it. But if you learn to let go faster than you picked it up, then you have a lot of time on your hands to feel peaceful. But if you're going to keep disturbing yourself, by the time you've healed from someone's negative feeding, like negative insults and stuff, by the time you healed, you're already up to the next person's problem. You already feel threatened by the new problem. And then without realizing it, you have taught yourself to always feel like you need to analyze and overthink and break down what they said, tiny, small, more personal pieces that by the time you need to get over it, there's a new one coming in. So you need to learn how to let go immediately, because here's the thing. When someone says positive things about you, you forget within the next 2 hours. When someone says something negative, you take it home, you make it worse, you try to get more out of it, and it's really wrong. Like 30% of negativity comes from the person, and 80 to 70% of the negative incompletely comes from you. It's you that gives it a meaning. You make it exist in your world, and it's really not necessary. You cannot control what they say, but you can control what you have to think about. So when people say things, I really sometimes just see myself in them, be like, yeah, when I was a teenager, I used to think the same way, but I'm over it now. And I get over it. But yeah, in the meantime, you have to learn how to find peace. And peace is not an exercise, it's just letting go, not feeling. You have to be insecure about yourself. God damn it, everyone are insecure about themselves. I'm insecure about many things about my life. But when people knock it out the park being accurate, it's not their words that bothers me. It's my words that bothers me the most, because I have a way to fuck myself up. I'm pretty sure Bella doesn't mean it. Oh. No, don't worry. Bella's a child. Come on. She's still very young. She still needs to find grasp in life. All one-sided though, yeah. Girl, she spread rumors about me. Yeah, well, I mean, who's gonna believe it? No one actually knows you on the internet. And I really don't care. I think she's a fun kid. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. She's still very young. She's finding herself, but yeah. But she needs to talk shit about me behind my back. Yeah, trust me, so many people are talking shit behind your back. It's really irrelevant. The people that like you are here. Like, imagine you have 20 people that like you and just one person that hates you. Are you going to focus on what they say? Because everyone that does like you are going to ignore the person that hates you, as if it makes sense. I know, that's why I don't care. Yeah, that's cool. I call upon thy to came. What? No, I love everyone. Yeah, that's how the way it is. You have to like love people. Orange Cat, I'm just opposite of you. Oh, I love this. I love Mike. I love cats and everyone who joins. They're so nice to me. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, forgiveness is the most hardest thing to learn. Orange Cat, I think he was just misspelling something. Okay, let me start with the hair. I never was mad at her, but I think she took the time out to personally. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just kids. If it was an adult, they would have understand their problems. You know how many people get timed out on my live sometimes, and then they just come back and be like, "Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was that bad," and then they just keep moving on. They get the verdict and then they move on. And as a moderator, you're gonna be hate upon so many times because you have to do your work. And when somebody is mean and they want to be insulting and salty, you put them in timeout. That's unfortunately what it is. They're gonna give you a little bit. That's the hard news about being a moderator. That's why I'm not a moderator on any other live, because I don't want to take the responsibility. It's fun, you get some points out of it and it's good. You're a moderator, but the work that comes with it, if we really, because I've made some of you a moderator for good reasons, because I believe in your judgment. And also I believe you can take the responsibility to give people the timeout without taking it too personal, and that you have to just do what is asked from that. It's fine. And so yeah, I don't think there's any problem. People who's gonna try and give you some shit, because you don't time out people just because you're abusing some power. You're timing out people because they do not respect the value of the chat, of the stream. They take it for granted and think it's a place where you can just insult people and become someone that likes to drop arguments and stuff like that. And it's not a place for that. And once they get time out, they'll understand, oh, okay, so my boundaries stops here. I cannot take it further. And that's what matters, is, give them the understanding. And that's just something, parents, they are not loved. They are loved on some days, and some days when they have to think rational and think like, my child won't benefit from this, and they really need to get the no. And then kids will be like, you're the fucking devil himself, you're satanic. And then later when they grow up, they're like, oh, okay, my parents actually saved me, kept me safe, thinking about, looking back about it. I'm scared to time out people, time people out. That's why I need mods. But then again, they don't come as much as before anymore. Yeah, I wish everyone was like that. Yeah, I never was mad at her, but I think she's time out to person. Yeah, I don't mind as long as everyone is safe and comfortable in our little space. Yeah, that's what it's all about. But there will be some people threatening that little space, and if they're mad at you, to be honest, they had it coming. I mean, you can't just hate people for no reason. You need to, like, did you kill someone in my family? Did you fucking berated me in public? What happened? If I don't know you personally, anything you say is just obsolete. It has no meaning to me. It's all irrelevant. So this life, people, in fact, if you moderate, chat is going to support you. So you're not just doing it alone. The chat will thank you. That's literally the very definition of your work as a police officer of my life. You're gonna, in my streams, you're gonna be timing out people, and you're gonna have supporters behind you saying, yeah, that was a good call. No one has ever said, no, Orange Cat, you've timed out for the wrong reason, you're the problem. Like, you're not toxic, and so everyone will value your judgment in the future whenever you time out someone. So don't have to feel like this is wrong or right or anything. We respect your decision making. So don't feel like they're hating you individually. If someone ever says something wrong, that's why Bella doesn't come on my live anymore, because, you know, I think she also knows, like, I'll be having a word and say something about it, because, yeah, the way things look, like, everyone sees your point of view. So yeah, no, I think that's why maybe she's just a little bit absent. She knows she fucked up. That's what I think. She knows there's something she did wrong. And so just give her time. At least you have outgrown it fast. So it's now for her to understand what's going on in life. You already mastered that part. So you don't need to feel like you're still in the wrong of anything. So yeah, great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, that's true, Inustron. I'm around often, so I'm a decent mod. Yeah, you are. And even though I don't know you as much, the things you sometimes say, Inustron, in the chat, you know, it makes me feel like you are of good value, you know? So yeah, I don't feel like I made wrong decisions. That's why I don't give everyone a mod, because it will be fucking chaos. It will be Texas in this chat, so no. But I do give it to some people. Oh no, she says she doesn't come here to anymore because you always miss her comments. Oh, I don't see everyone's comments sometimes. You know what happens sometimes when I go on other people's streams? I say something and then they read over my comments. But then I also realized that some people, when they ask me why I didn't respond it, I go and look in the history, and I can't seem to find anything on what they said. Nothing. Like, there's nothing. Sometimes people ask me questions and they're like, why don't you want to answer my question? I'm like, what question? And I try to see how can I have missed it, and then there's nothing. So yeah, I know this artist that made everyone that joined a mod. Yeah, his name is Cash. Oh, not what? Man, something. Goddamn small brain. You know, I noticed she comes onto the live and says some shit like she broke her bone, and if she doesn't get attention, she leaves, then comes back to try again. Yeah, so that's why I also don't take her too seriously, because she's in between Lululand. But it's okay. I was the same person as well when I was a kid, and it's completely normal. Gebruik nog steeds die kantoor. Ja, nee. Ja, jy moet fucking sewetelpille 'n bietjie drink al.
Ja, geloof so. Ek weet mooi, maar ek voel hy tot sy gepaard en sy goedjies geloof.
Ja, hy het ook vir my gesê as enig, want hy was so 'n hastige by uit. So toe sê hy vir my, ja, so hy het gesê, hoorie, as daar enigiets is wat hy gemis het, moet ek net van een kant toe hou. So enigiets wat ek gesien het, sal ek net vir hom. Ja, gaan hy net gegooi, ja, want hy hengel goed is in die stoor, ja.
Maar sy goed is in Amerika's, al daar is nog van hom sy klere.
Ja. Vandag?
Sy gaan draai by nagesit. Gister het goed voorgeval, sake en goeders op ons.
Okay, ja, nee, ek is gelukkig hier, so sy plan my nie. Ja. Ja, ons het 'n bietjie lewe in dit ingebring, waar ons in eetkamer kan eet en ja, ons traai nou ons traai 'n roetine waar ons net nie eetkamer eet en goeders. So in die middag maak ek kos en dan ja, ek het vandag nou vir die eerste keer dat ek nie weer die gordyne oopgemaak het goed nie, want ek het onmiddellik op die live gespring, want iemand bekend het op my live geklim, so ek moes vinnig. Ja. Hulle het my gesê ek moet opgaan want daai bra wil en so ja. Ja, ek het ook gedog om ons het 'n paar, ons het die fucking chimes daar gehang, ons het fucking slangplante ingesit. Ja. Ja, want ek maak gewoonlik ek live in die oggende en dan hier by so 11:00 of 12:00 kan begin ek skoonmaak en goeders en dan doen ek 'n live in die kantoor en dan verf ek, want ek het 3 verfstuk wat ek nou nog steeds besig is. Dan verf ek daar so goeders en ek arrange al my ander goeders en dan
Ja.
gym werk en so aan.
Al
Maar
wat maak gesê is just sê om jou kantoor deel van wie maar uitspit, so die printer, so dit goed print.
ja, kyk, as dit klein goedjies is, my kantoor het spasie,
Ja.
jy weet. Maar as dit te veel goedjies is, sal ek net vir haar sê, hoor jy,
So
stoor toe.
print. En dan, wat was dan nog? O, Tannie se les, sy gaan eers op tyd sy les hoor, ons my wag.
O, vir die
bed.
bed.
Want, wat was dit nog lees? Chanel. Gaan 2 enkelbedens bring.
O, okay.
Vir die spaar.
Vir die spaarkamer, alright.
Ja, so ek kan weet toe sy was.
Ja, solank sy kan my net WhatsApp en so en ek sal die bed vir haar en goeders uithaal as sy les kom en so, is geen issue.
Maar dit lyk baie netjies, ek bly hy het tafel terug hier ingesit.
Ja, ek het vir gesê, nou staan niemand hulle maar met die menie so, ek kan maar seker hier sit. Ons het geval in die aande, dan fucking skop ons voet op die tafel, en dan fucking lê ons en kyk Gilmore Girls, of fucking whatever. Ons is op die Gilmore Girls season. Ons marathon my kakko.
Ja.
So, maar ja, so deur die dag sit stil,
Ja, man, ek kan nie 'n lekker TV kyk en alles doen.
ja, so ophoek met die laptop en goeders.
Ja. Dan kan jy eintlik as jy 'n extra skryf, dan kan jy daai one stream opset. Dan kan jy nou alles
Oh, ja, goed. Omdat ons klaar op die wifi is en ons het die laptop gaan nie in alles in. Ons gaan, ek kyk Crunchyroll op Leon se netwerk, ons kyk, daar's 'n plek waar jy net movies verniet kan kyk, sonder advertensies of haak.
Leon is so goed as ons steeds ook net met TV hoor.
Ja, maar wat ons ook al op Prime kan vind of Netflix of iets kan ons het 'n webwerf waar alles is verniet en jy kry van die bestes. So vir ons voel ons kan op die Prime gaan as ons moet of wil of so, maar
Ja.
die webwerf het geen ads, geen issues. Klik een keer en hy kyk.
Ja.
As ons nou moet dan
Maar daai one stream ook, uit al die series, al die movies en goeders as jy kyk op jou mobiel kan aflaai.
ja.
Maar as cool.
Ja, nee, maar verder en ek luister maar musiek so die dag op die YouTube, op TV en goeders met goeie klank, genade.
Ja, ek dink as jy al hierdie drade kan koppel net van die speakers.
Ek weet nie waar of fok die drade loop nie, ja. Ek sien hulle. Ek sien net nie die draad nie. So hy kom daar, ek weet nie hoekom connected nie. En waartoe is die drade? Is dit in die muur en dan kom dit daar uit?
Daarso loop ook een af, so ek dink almal connect hier on. Daar loop hy af. Ek weet nie waar of
Ja, miskien loop hy so af want ek sien hy
Ek
het.
wil 'n bietjie kyk as ons weet hy kom help ons jou.
Ja, dan kan mense
As
kyk.
jy lekker kan koppel,
Hy
gee
loop
jy 'n lekker jammy
Daar is
van
nie
jou.
'n draad.
Wow, okay, ek sien.
So dan kan jy lekker kom jammy. So kom hè.
Ja, maar dit bly aan.
My been. Ja, kyk ek vind alhoewel ek hier live is van die syne is net bietjie beter hier in die sitkamer, maar andersins ek live in die kantoor vir my nie die verfgoeders
Ja.
en dan vir die kuns doen ek hier in die sitkamer, maar fok
Ja.
is ge op en af.
Ja, lekker setup.
Ja man, en
Dit
is
gemaklik.
ja, is net so vir
Warmer.
Die kak.
ja, fok. Maar is ook maar net so vir 2 ure en dan jy weet as ek weer terug in die kantoor weer vir 2 ure. Maar verder trouens ook by die kantoor goeders ook maar daar bære, goed wat in die kamer te veel was, jy weet.
Ja.
Maar ja, verder trouens dit uitdeel.
Kom is op daar.
Ja,
Sodra maar goed nou terugtrek in die kamer in, kan dan jy daai hele hangkas ook.
ja, dan kan ons
kan
ja, want Linda het 'n oorval van kak.
Ja.
So sy moet fucking van die goed begin daar bære.
Ja. So dan kan jy alles daar. Daai laaie ook. Jy moet kyk of jy daai laaie in die kas kan leegmaak en een laai en dan kan sy haar goed daar bære.
Ja, oei, eet.
So. En dan sê maar hier in die maar wat is jou
Sorry, I'll be with you guys in a minute. Ja.
is in die laai hier so is daar iets wat ekstra is. Dan kan jy nou volgende.
Ek het nog nie in die laai gekyk van toe maar gegaan het nie. Ek vergeet
Ja.
ons van die meubels baie keer hier.
Wow, die houtgoeders vir die venster.
O, sy sê
As jy dit sou.
haar vetplante wat uit hout gemaak is in
Ja.
die laai hier in die spaar of in die eetkamer.
Wow.
So,
Ja.
as jy dit wil iewers sit en dekoreer, kan jy dit gebruik.
Ek sal dalk in die slangplante se potjie sit. Miskien sal dit oulik lyk.
Ja, soos ek kan dit gebruik en dit dekoreer gebare.
Ja. Gebære. Net vlugteliks.
Dit is sy pa se foto.
Ja, ek het amper vergeet. Toe sy ja, toe vat hy dit gelukkig.
Ja. Dis hy potplante gevan.
Niks nie. Ek sê vir Linda gaan vandag eindelik na klaar skoon gemaak het, wil ek 'n bietjie van die potte, almal daar by mekaar, al die potte wat leeg is, wil ek vorentoe vat en tel en kyk hoeveel is alles begin een vir een
Ja.
rangskik en sit by plekke.
Dit 2 of 3 extra set asseblief skenk dit vir my because I need to
Ons het ook 'n
decorate.
tuin.
Ons het ook 'n tuin maar ons het fokol.
Oh,
Gas.
Net graag.
net gras.
En 'n bedding.
Ek wil net sê maak beddings uit die gras
Nee,
uit.
daar is 'n bedding so, maar
O.
daar's niks plante nie.
So as
Ek kan vir julle 'n paar gee, ja.
Ja,
Ek weet nie,
ons sal net
so reël.
naweek
Ja,
kom.
kom die naweek en dan
Ja.
kry ek vir julle 'n paar plante uit en dan 'n paar vetplante of so. Dit wat nie vandag vrek, jy
Ja,
weet, dan kan ek net so vir julle
Ja, bewater spaar.
ja.
Dit laat ons tuin nog ietsie lyk.
Ek gaan die skilpaaie
Ja, man.
Hulle eet vet.
Ons sal
plante.
fokol
O, kom. Okay, maar ons het Emery kykens en vetplante.
Ja,
Kom ons maak dit dan.
ja, so 12 skilpaadjies.
Ag nee, sit nou daai steentjies, daai baksteen wat jy so om die bedding te
Ja.
omlyn en hulle sal kan nie weer kan inkom nie.
Ons sal dit.
Maar as jy daar potte of so ekstra het, dan is maar.
Ja, ek sal 'n bietjie kyk. Ek sal alles so een kant toe sit en dit wat ek wil gebruik sal ek uitsit dan sal ek vir julle so 'n paar gee. Weet jy wat gebeur nê?
Ja, die
Van hierdie
stof.
karre ry nou oor die want hierdie pad's vol stof nou van na hulle so gegrou het.
Dan gaan al die mense
Soos ek
in.
gym en dan kom so in, daai sonsak. Fucking kan ek so
Ja.
sien hoe dik die stof
Nee,
vat.
ek weet daarvan want as dit elke keer as ek moet ek hierdie kas afstof want hierdie kas stak stof aan hoor.
Ja, die
Ek
fok.
kan vandag afstof, môre
Môre
volgende
lekker
dag
dit
weer so. Ongelukkig is hierdie kas maar net. Ek dink
Ja.
dat die tipe hout en die donkerheid van die
Ja, maar dis hoekom ek en Linda wat ons doen is op 'n Sondag dan doen ons deep cleaning.
Ja.
En dan deur die week doen ek regtig bo langs.
Ja, maar hoekom niemand kom hier in?
Ja.
Kan jy?
Ja, dis al maar deur die net op naweke dan jy weet mop en vee en al daai maar verder vee en was korrel goed hierdie dag, jy weet laat dit net
Ja.
bo skoon is.
Ja.
Kan 'n mens maar sê.
Ja, kyk netjies.
Ja, ons probeer dit leefbaar maak.
Swart omdat hy haar laker gevat het. Dis 'n laker wat sy gekoop het by Home Choice.
O, ek fucking dog dit is alles syne maat gesê dis sy bedde goed.
Ja, nee, die komberse.
Sy kussing.
Maar die ja, sy kussings, maar ja, maar die laker het sy gekoop by Home Choice.
Ons fucking vermoed hy het Ashley ook gevat van die dag die aand toe hy wou hy toe sy kat op weg.
Dan net dan.
Want daar gevat.
Ja, want dit is hy sê nie sy plek mag nie katte aanhou nie. Want ons het vir hom gevra, ons het hom probeer juis uittrek en vir hom sê hoorie, ons wil net weet want ons wil net weet of die kat veilig is. Is die kat al by jou? Sy van nee, hulle mag nie katte aanhou hoor nie. So ek van ja maar dude, die kat het nooit weer teruggekom nie.
Dan net
En dit was dieselfde aan. Ons het hom nog die kat gesien hier rondloop, toe hy waai toe kom lê die kat ook nie meer by
Kom het al aankom.
'n lankel. En so ja.
ja, dan net hy plastic vat.
Maar dit is my laaste versie daarvan.
As ek net weet waar moet hy bly, dan kan ek gaan kyk.
En dis 'n woonstelblok plek, hoor.
Ons wil
Ja.
nou kom sy nog by ry kan nie.
Ja, hy is by die huis, ek kan sien.
Maar as dit in 'n woonstelblok is,
Nee, kan sien, maar nog dit tot 3 woonstelblokke in woonstel. En hulle parking sit agter die woonstel. Nie voor nie.
ag maar laat hy nou maar sukkel met die kat. Maar net eintlik Linda, kyk ek's nou nie ek's nie so rof op diere georiënteerd nie, maar Linda,
Linda was lief.
sy het maar harde
Nee,
sagte hart vir dit.
Dis nie sy fucking kat nie.
Nee, dit is nie, maar
Die eerste plek.
Met dit
As
is wat ek
as
kan-
Nikita gaan vra waar is die fucking kat, dan wag ons pas
ek sou vir hulle fucking sê, hy het hom gesteel. Hy wil nou nog nie teruggee nie. Dis nie my verantwoordelikheid meer nie.
Ja. Die mense is glo.
As hy net
Ja.
as hy net kan voorby so sit met hom daar. Almal sit weet.
Ja, nee. En hoe de fok kom sy uit die erf uit?
Ja.
Ashley spring oor die muur, maar vir Chloe kan jy nie 'n kat wees
Dit
nie.
gaan nie ver nie. Sy is hier volk hier kom sy terug.
Ja, dis
Om te
gewoon ek
Om te eet.
ja, ek sê vir Linda sy sal terugkom eventually. Sy sal nie
My ding is as
Dis
hy
nie so
nou
lang
gevat
werk
het,
nie.
so hy aan die plek vat en die plek toe gemaak het.
ja, maar
Daar anders gaan sy terugloop.
ja, want kyk die ding is net want Linda wil nog 'n kat kry. Sê ek vir Linda eers laat ons net eers met hierdie kat deel en nou is die kat fucking weg.
Ja.
Maar ek het vir gesê sy sal maar eers maar 'n bietjie moet wag op die fucking
Jy
kat
gaan
idee.
nie met wag met Chloe,
Ja.
want Chloe sal die kat.
Nee, Chloe, kyk wel ons het daai ander kat wat hier was. Chloe het glad nie, sy probeer die kat ignore.
Ja, maar van baba tyd af. Sy wil ek in pak nie, man.
Weet jy hoeveel wilde katte kom in ons huis in en ek het al Chloe gevang. Kyk so hoe hardloop die kat verby haar.
Ja.
Sy neem aan een kat is al die
Dit
katte.
is ook ou met want toe Titan nie was, volgens toe kon nie.
Ja, toe was hy friskie jou. Nou
Nou was hy vol gewees.
As- Penny naby kom en wil sy weghardloop.
Maar ons fucking monsters
Ek sit
sien.
gewoon daarom nog en blaf nog.
Ja, sy lewe nog.
Ons fucking monsters sien. Kyk nie, hy sê baie goed of hy was toe Maar hy's fucking besig en hy
Hy stik.
fucking en hy begin blaf. Hy het nou sy blaf ontdek,
Oh
maar
no.
net wanneer hy kan nie af.
En ons met hom raas en blaf.
Ja, dan blaf hy vir ons.
Oor, dan blaas hy sommer vir julle terug.
Ja.
Fucking attitude.
Ek hom fucking los van jou moer dan blaf hy vir my.
Oh no.
So, en hy's besig. Hy's verskriklik
Hy
besig.
fok alles op.
Hy sleep, hy gaan al die goed van die wasgoedlyn af, sleep dit weg. Hy fucking.
Hy is nou die karakter van 'n hond hoor.
Hy fucking vreet toiletrolle as hy dit kry. Die hele toiletrol.
Die bedoes.
Ja.
Hy fucking steel my tooth hardloop weg met die ding. Bianca se wet wipes daar gaan dit.
Dis okay, ons fucking sit pen julle in die vierkant en hulle kry random shit om te eet wat nooit daar was nie. Dit kan nie bestaan nie, maar hulle kry dit.
Ek het vir Leon 'n video positief, dit lyk so 'n fucking orkaan wat getref is hier agter.
Maar jy gee daai eintlik maar eerder net so vir hulle voor daai honde fucking iets anders te kry wat kan werk.
Ons het al vir hom 'n kous gegee, ons het vir hom behou van kouse. Maar ja, ons het pas, hy het oorkom. Ja, wat gaan er eers julle?
O, Here.
Jy weet die wasmasjien nog net een koppel.
Ek gaan vandag dit ook moet doen. Ek het so baie werk uit.
Ek sê vir ma, ek was julle wasgoed nie, die groot wasmasjien.
Nee, ons nog nie die tone intap nie. Want nog kyk want ons het alles gewas voor die wasmasjien gevat was. So ons was nog heeltemal gereed
Ja.
om te wag, maar nou met Leon se arthritis en goed het so 'n bietjie erg geraak het nou onlangs. Het ons 'n bietjie gepause op dit, maar toe sê ek vir hulle nou ek sal self want die wasmasjien is poenlig.
Ja,
Dit is net ongemaklik om te dra, maar hy is baie lig. So toe sê ek vir haar, ek sal nou vandag want nou wil sê hey, ek moet gou van haar klere was en goeders. Toe sê ek vir haar, nee, is fyn. Ek sal dan om vandag inplak en
was, ja.
dit was.
Ja, hy is so bad, die man die gaan maar hy kom met pype so.
Ja, hy doen kommiepype, so is fyn.
so
Alles
al die pype is vir die spinner en die ding.
ja, so ek sal
Ja.
hom uitsort.
Maar hy groot.
Wel, hy's kleinerig, maar is fyn. Dit is salig. Hy's net so hy's 'n bietjie breër, so hy gaan die spasie ten minste vol maak daar waar hy in sy wasmasjien gestaan het.
En vir ons was hy wasmasjien gefiks het wat hier gestaan het. Want hy bly daar en ek sê vir my ma, ek voel as hom self maar maak en wat wil jy nie fiks gegee dan maar sê nie myself. En sy mense jou kakken.
Ja, ek weet nie wat 'n fok jy glo. Ons kry al twee masjiene wat hulle hier kom aflaai het by Leon, die dishwasher en die wasmasjien tuimeldroër ding. Fuck dat, wil nie werk nie.
Maar toe ons het ons vir 'n lyman gekry. Dit is 'n eindel ouetjie.
Ja.
Toe daai ons kom help ons verduidelik. Hulle het die drom, die springs van die drom is vat.
Yes, hulle het vir ons
Ja.
nuwe want Piet het 'n pompie ding gekoop
Daai
het.
is daar.
O, is iets anders te
Dit is 'n
geval.
dit is 'n dreinpomp. Die springs van die drom self is vat.
O, ete.
Maar dit was al voor toe heeltemal gehad as hy vat.
Hy was
Jy weet mos hy was so rukker toe.
Yes.
Nou, dis die spring wat vat is.
O, Here, so hy counterfeit nie.
Hulle het hom vasgemaak met 'n draad agter die drom en die draad het gedreig.
Ja, wel dit maak sin dan, ja.
Wat we
Ja,
fix
maar hoe fix dit?
Hy
Ja, met die draad, ons het maar weer gedraad, ons het 2 strings reggemaak. Die ander 2 strings moet die nuus vervang. Toe sê ek dit van my ma om iemand van strings na.
Ja.
Ons het self insit.
Ja nee, want fok.
En ons het hom skoon gemaak en heel daai ding was vuil. Wel lief.
Ja nee, kyk, hy het 'n paar kilometers op hoor.
Hy is kon.
Hy het 'n browser history wat skrik vir
alles
fok.
losgemaak en
Ja.
so hy werk nou. As hy 'n bietjie partykeer as hy spin op sy laaste dan ruk. So hy wil die geruk het.
Maar die ou wasmasjiene ruk. Hulle het maak nie saak wat jy, maar dit gaan ook partykeer die klere raak swaar aan die een kant en lig aan die
Ja.
ander kant.
Maar
Dan-
ons is ook ons huis is ongelyk.
O, okay, dit ook.
So ons moet nou net voor kry. Ons sal fix my werk.
Ja, alles kom so met stiptelike stappies so.
Ja, dis mos al was gedaan.
At least.
So hy naweek kom 'n draai maak en dan.
Ja.
Ja, ek sê nou ons gaan sluit. Maar ek het 'n tweede insluiting.
O, okay.
Dis ons hier was. Ek gaan nou sit hier.
Alright.
Okay.
Sterkte julle.
Bye.
Dankie, dankie. Dankie. Ja, wat se man en uit. Sup you guys, sorry. My sister
Hier agter gaan sit.
Ja, ons het onder die lapa gesit vir veiliger.
Okay, dis mooi.
Alright boy. Sorry, I need to get back to so many chats. I'm super bored, Orange Cat. Are you done eating? Because let me see the results of your first attempt or second attempt of drawing hair. Pizza, what's up? Sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. My sister was here and we just talked a little bit. I was just checking a few things. I brought other mains. Yes, I was just talking to other people. Cat doesn't have XP. Theo, read your comments. How's it? With his wifey, he having a conversation. No, it was my sister. It wasn't my wifey. They forgot about us. I didn't forget. I'm polite to not talk to them. You guys maybe will understand, but I mean, it will be mean for people in my company. Sorry, I put caps locks. Don't worry. Trying with one hand. Okay, let me just get back to what it was. What's up, you guys? What's your favorite YouTuber? For user, he'll answer you in a sec. Well, this actually explains the poor fucking signal I'm having in the house because they say it's gonna rain soon, and it is cold today. So, yeah. But what's up, you guys? How is it? Welcome back. Well, fuck Theo. Welcome back, Theo. I just want to play some music. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I probably have to restart everything. Yeah, I'm back. Theo, bad news. What's wrong? Don't tell me there's bad news. I don't want to hear bad news. Just say slightly complicated news. It will fuck with my mind. You're not available tonight? Oh, man. Orange Cat, you suck. No, I'm kidding. Going out with my lovely parents. Oh, I mean, that's better than to just go on something. But yeah, my favorite YouTuber is Luke Davidson. What does Luke Davidson do? Fuck. Welcome English. Also, Blue, I can't find it. I'll draw it again. Oh. Yeah, cats, don't worry. Just enjoy yourself, and I'll see you when you're ready. Don't worry. It's not a have to. I don't have a deadline on this. So yeah, just go out and enjoy yourself. When you're really available and we can all sit down as a groupie and chat, then yeah, that will be great. But unless when you're busy with these types of things, don't worry. Just chill. I'll see you tomorrow. After the live, we can call as a group, play a few games, be silly bitches, and then, yeah. Unless, if there's new people on the Discord, we can do it with them as well. I used to be skinny, dude. Oh. It's different on Cat, she is Cats. I'm gonna call you Garfield, to be honest. I'm starting... Oh shit. I'm gonna start calling you Garfield. I'm trying to understand her neck. Her neck is something I'm fucking up right now. At least call me red or orange or yellow. Okay, red Garfield. I'm gonna call you yellow Garfield, red Garfield. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. You might have made a joke, yellow Garfield, but it's set in stone. I just want to see something here. So she has a little bit of skin under her neck. Amy. Hey, Mickey. That's it out, Amy. I have a little dog here at the back of my... I want to show you guys. Amy. Damn it. She's useless. She was sitting on my shoulders. Hey, Choco, how's it going? Fudge brownie. Crazy. I was crazy once. No, you've been crazy your whole life. You've been normal once. But yeah, you guys, so life goes on. And no. Doggy, what the fuck about Doggy? What style is the term? Let me just find. Damn, he just called me out like that. Just like that, Orange Cat. Okay, so the neck here is a bit too dark. We don't want too much dark neck. Still too dark. It just needs a little bit of color difference. And then the neck part needs to be having a little bit of color. And then for the hairs, I'm gonna start mismatching it now. Okay, and then we have the jacket. The jacket has a few things that I'm trying to understand here myself. It's going down all the way. And then it has a little curve here. And we have a strange, I don't know how many jackets she's wearing, but she's wearing them all. For you got dissed. Yeah, man. I mean, that's 3rd-degree burns right there. She's even quiet. I mean, fucking dislocated her vision of thinking. Be humble. Oh, I can feel my fucking knees barking. Shit. Ooh, Blueberry, what's up? Oh, man, when I straighten out my knees. Ah, fuck. Oh, bruh. The relief in my knee is like an orgasmic feeling. It's just relieving. Shit. Oh, man, fuck off, Theo. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. I mean, in perspective, I just need to get my fucking knee into a position that really complements my sitting here. Oh, god damn it. I think I just sat in a position that raised my fucking medical bills. I want to talk about Jurassic Park. Yes, that's right, Grandpa. You want to start with me, Orange Cat? You want to start with me? That guy dissed you without remorse. I'll do it with judgment. Thought I actually only watched the one with the Indominus Rex. Choco, are you really gonna be the crowd? What are y'all's favorite dinosaur, to be honest? My favorite character in Jurassic Park was the asteroid. Was there an asteroid? It's like my favorite character in Twilight, the sun. Ankylosaurus. It's almost as old as Mr. New Moon over here. Look, you long neck. I am only as old as I am wise. I don't want to talk about my favorite dino. Why? Is he small? Usually when men have things they like that is small, it's usually quiet. We keep it to ourselves. I'm overly obsessed with Carnos and raptors. That's cool. Carnival. Yeah, complete cinematics. Oh shit. I forgot I can play these musics. It's la 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 la. Fuck. I think I just got copyright. I don't know. It's been 1 minute and 25 seconds in. But why did it skip though? It wasn't actually supposed to. It was supposed to play what it was supposed to play. Yeah, 1 hour of lo-fi. I made my own dino toys. With what? My favorite dino had the most teeth out of all animals. Okay, was it ground-based or water-based? Okay, let me just get back to my drawing. This, no, not that one. No. Oh no. Theodore. Don't what? What am I doing wrong? I'm breathing over here. You have to be specific. That is foul. Who's foul? What's foul? How many drawings have you drawn? In the span of my lifetime? I don't think I'm over-exaggerating when I'm saying, fuck, I think over 40,000, maybe 50,000 images. Because I think it's actually more. I'm just being humble right now. You would ask yourself, how the fuck can I get that many? I mean, there's 365 days a year. How did I get that much into only a few years? It's all about drawing like over 7 images, 8 to 10 to sometimes 20 images. It all depends. Drawings that I feel was masterpieces, drawings that I had to do, drawings for clients. Like I had to do like 7 facial portraits in one day, and then I did a few paintings, like one painting actually. Can do a few. You know how long it takes for me to paint? It's a lifetime. So I did do a few, but I think year 7 a day, it brings you to a rough total estimate of a few thousand something. Let me just get a calculator. Do I have a calculator? Okay, I'll calculate later and tell you guys, but maybe it's less than that. I don't think it really is that much. I may be over exaggerating here a little bit, but yeah, it's way past 1,000. Has to be. How many animals do I have? 1. The other one walked away recently. Can somebody calculate 7 drawings, 365 days a year for the past 15 years? Six cats and 2 turtles. Jeez. Y'all need to get some friends. Animals can only suffice to a certain degree, and then you really need friends. It's not even a conversation. 38,325. Jeez. That's a lot. Yeah, I think I wasn't off. I was on dots. On the dots. That's actually a lot of fucking drawings, guys. Hey, Nicola, how's it going? So 38,325 drawings to keep me from doing the wrong things, being the wrong person, and also getting addicted to gaming and many more things. It saved me from a lot. I need to be honest. 7 drawings a day for 15 years is 38,000. Jeez. Yeah, that's actually a lot. Okay, let's just be real honest here. Let's minus 8,000. Let's just say it's 30,000. 38,000. Let's just say it's 30,000, and we neglect 8,000 for some days when I just draw 6, or some days when I draw 5. So in any way, that is a lot. So when people ask me, how do I draw that well? I mean, after you pass your first 1,000 sketches, really gets to you, because that comic book that I've drawn has over 100 papers in one book, and I have 7 of those books. I have done 700 on comic books alone, and then it doesn't even get to the files that I've finished drawing, files I lost throughout the years, papers, big papers, out A2 papers, Actually, I have a pretty sure over like a tiny bit of 60 Hot Wheels and over 10 dinosaur toys because those are my obsession for some reason. It's always good to have obsession, hobby of sorts. You can't ever go wrong with it, man. It's good to have a hobby. The people that don't have hobbies also don't have a lot of personality. For those who don't have hobbies, I'm talking about you. Like Orange Cat, she has sleeping as a hobby, but I don't count it. It's just not worth it. Is your girlfriend a cat lady or a dog lady? Cat lady, straight. She loves cats. She's allergic to dogs, by the way. So you can see how it's opted as, you know, she has to enjoy that. I draw South Park style STU. Hey, I knit stuff. Oh, you're a knitter? Can you knit like a scarf with new moon on it? I really appreciate it. And then put it around your cat and take a photo. I demand it. I don't even ask nice. It's a has to. It's your destiny, Orange Cat. You finally found it. The calling, the moment of life where meaning has become the best of its value. I refuse your demand, and then I'll curse your house. You want curses on your house? It's in the middle of the year almost. You don't want curses at this time of the year in your house. It doubles usually. I have to follow my destiny. Yeah, then just do it. Do new moon on a scarf and put it around your cat. Come on, Orange Cat, just that little extra mile. You can't even do that. I'm gonna tell Bella. I'm gonna tell her straight. I'm gonna be like, Bella, you were right. You are so wise. I didn't see what you were trying to say until I demanded ruthlessly, and she denied me like I'm this dog that no one wants, like I'm a stepson to a father. This is, you know, I'm gonna make it really bad. I'm gonna let it sink in. Bella is gonna like start riots and shit because of you, just because of my words. I'll Hitler talk this shit into her ears. She will become something else. I'll create a destiny where it's not gonna be new moon on a scarf. No, it's gonna be new moon on your gravestone, and you know I'm just gonna be there throwing flowers and said, "I told you so." Like you thought it was just a name on a scarf. It was some. I will make an anthem. Be telling you, you know, like Orange Cat. You can see where this can go. It's so many ways. Just because you ignored your destiny, it's not something to play with. It can really get bad. Think about that. When you go to night to your parents and you go out a little bit, just tell them, hey, listen, things just got real. I'm no longer just Orange Cat. I'm someone that needs to do a scarf. It's for the Messiah. This guy's gonna fucking nail me to the ground if I don't have this ready. It's an assignment. It's a project right now. Coco, fight. I want ranch Doritos. What's ranch Doritos? Is someone calling or is it just... Oh. Red, what's up? What's up, Red? You want to say something?
No, I don't want to say anything. What are you saying to the... I will make you a new moon scarf, okay? I will.
Shit, now I have to tell Bella it was all a lie. Damn it. It feels like I have to move furniture right now. That's how it feels like.
I'll do.
You better make it look like a scarf with my name. Don't AI this shit. I'll see out the clues.
I won't.
I planted a C4 somewhere in your house, so I'll know.
No, my house is already haunted, so I don't know what curse you're gonna put on it.
I'm gonna do a 2-step verification, and if I see there's something wrong, I'll keep your family as ransom until I get a perfectly good scarf. And it needs to keep me warm. None of this boneless bullshit. Like I don't want it one piece of rope.
Okay, sure. That's cool. Okay, goodbye. Enjoy your life.
Cheers. Yeah, Orange Cat confirmed, you guys. It's gonna happen. Heck yeah, I'm making one right now. What are you making? I'm gonna do do going back and forth to cat and your life. Ah, jeez, gamble god. You can just stay with one life. You can go to cat stream. I already have a few viewers here. That's just chilling. Or are you afraid you're missing out on something? That can happen. Shit's getting juicy here. Orange cat is gonna like nick me a scarf with my name on it. Otherwise, I bring toxic people into the chat. You know, stuff can really get gangster here. I mafiosis this thing. I make not that many, but I'm supposed to do a remake, and I think I made it too big. My knees. I want to go and exchange them for new ones. I got fucking robbed of knees. God was just like, do we have still of those old knees that has an expiring date? We need to give it to this guy. I don't have fresh ones. The new models are out. I only have those for the Gen Zs left. I need to give this guy old knees. Theo, can I get a bazooka or RPG? You might get a bazooka. I think it's, you want to go flashy. You don't want to fuck it up with an RPG. It's just, maybe your focus will be off, and, you don't want that based on your name, so just get something flashy. I mean, with bazooka, you can't miss. Even though you miss, it's going to look like you're accurate as fuck, because anything you wanted to aim for is going to die in whatever vision you have. Or the homing missile. You know there's drone missiles? Those are crazy, man. It literally flies like a drone and then gets to the target and explodes. You just hear and then it's fucking gone, man. By the time you hear it, it's too late. Hand-to-hand combat. Fuck yeah, elbow-to-elbow contact, man. We're gonna make this shit real. Wait, Mortal Kombat? Yeah, fuck, Fatality, lol. Okay, now I'm just gonna make a few things darker to ensure optimal beauty. Oh. What in the hell? Anyway, playing my music. The only game I play is Path of Titans and some other games. Oh, that's cool. Theo, do you know what a dragon puppet is? Yes, I've seen a few trends about it, where people play where they create puppets and then like do this into the camera, which I like. It's quite unique, I have to say. You don't have to say so myself. Yes, indubitably. Oh, I can feel a kidney. Can you guys feel your kidneys? I can feel a kidney. And it's not happy. It's really fucking like the way I'm sitting. I think it's. I feel pure hatred coming from it. It emanates. I draw when I have no Wi-Fi. Yeah, that was me right throughout 2000s to 2010 with no Wi-Fi. Shit, actually 2020 I started to have Wi-Fi, so can you imagine that? God, now I can't feel my kidneys. Nicola, I'm sorry. Des, I wonder where Jane is. Jane, she's somewhere. Maybe, yeah, but buy a lot of diner stuff. What's up, Blueberry? I'm making my mom's paint. Oh, God, I almost. Oh, shit, wait. Okay, let me just get back to wherever the fuck I was. Theo, say is the most annoying friend. The one in my walls, living in my ceiling. I don't know. I don't have annoying friends because I feel like I'm the annoying one. They say you should find an annoying friend in your friend group. More likely, the chances is that it is you. So I'm admitting it full value. I'll take it as is. I'll own it. It's my title now. Nicola, yeah, you are annoying. When you tap dance at night to your little fucking Rammstein music, sometimes dubstep when you're really kicking it up on Fridays, it really annoys me. I meant to talk to you about it. And yeah, you have a due date to get the fuck out of my ceiling or I'll start tap dancing in your face. So yeah, it's just a small eviction notice, nothing scary or anything like that. But yeah, I am loading a gun as we're talking right now, so I'm kidding. Cat, yellow cat, you're not annoying. I'm annoying. You've been fucking like scarce. You've been like missing for a few days. Like whenever you're just too quiet, you literally lose the argument of being an annoying friend. The only thing that I think can annoy me about people is if they want me for themselves and not allow me to be friendly to everyone, like being jealous and stuff like that. That's annoying for me. But otherwise, if you're just making noise and being annoying, it's fine. You're not an annoying friend. Sometimes we all have annoying moments. It doesn't make you the anointed one for being annoying. We're still doing the yellow thing? Fuck yeah, until I see my scarf. I'll call you Purple Cat if I have to. I own you now. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I just want to get my fucking knees on me. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, so I've drawn my favorite singer. Now what I want to do is I completely switch off the laptop. It's fine. I can play music now. But now I want to make something beautiful like that makes ghostly kisses, ghostly fucking kisses, you know? So I'm still thinking. I'm just going to make a few things look better a bit. Yeah. Fight. Choco, you want everyone to fight. Inestron is annoying. He can vouch for himself. I'm kidding. Inestron is like the one person that never talks unless it's like actually a good comment. Cats, I feel like you just want Orange Cat. I feel like you want someone to say you're annoying. Do you want to be annoying? I can dub you the title. I can quickly make a statement here. I dub ye, Orange Cat, devourer of attentions, seeker of the anointings, the troublemaker of ye conversations, the annoying one. See, now it's too late. I dubbed ye. I did the sword thing as well. Like, it's finished. Now I feel like the only thing necessary is the document. I'm gonna draw Orange Cat and then an annoying crown. And when I do it and it's set in paper, it's worse than a fucking marriage. It's the document that's sealing your fate that you are ye annoying one. Theo, do you want me to fight Nicola? Remember, I live in your ceiling as well. Yeah, well, fight for that spot. Whoever is the less annoying one. If you can play music in my ceiling that I like it's background music to my soul, I will give it to you. But right now, someone's gotta fucking go. We have an elimination round on Friday, so just make it happen. I'm pretty sure I hear very big thunder. In your region? In my region, I don't hear shit unless it's me. I'm the only thunder in this town. No, I'm kidding. I don't feel like I have to say that I'm kidding. I think you guys know. I don't have the money or the balls to keep up to my statements. Do you like Queen? I like a Queen. I don't know the band. no. I just there's a few music songs I will be really honest that I don't like about the old days. I mean, I was born in the 19s. I wasn't born with that music in the 19s. You know what? I was born with the early 2000s band like Evanescence, Nickelback, Green Day, Three Doors Down, Prime Circle, you know, good shit. Rammstein, Korn, those kind of guys. You know, I'm just not into the old eras. I like Rhapsody or whatever the title is. Oh, let me just sit a little. It's supposed to be a secret. Not even Freddie Mercury. I have these documentaries and shit, so it's cool. Can I get ownership of your ceiling now? I got her or him. Yeah. Just put on your flag. I don't want to get confused. Now the person that lost in my ceiling, they have to live in the basement. Yeah, Kick Nicola. I like rock songs. Yeah, I also like rock songs. Like Linkin Park was my intro into rock songs. I'm trying to think. What if I do like a moon? And then I'll do squares. And then I add. So I'm just thinking quickly, you guys. You live in the Wi-Fi, Choco? No, that's next level. No, I'm in the basement. Orange Cat, god damn it. You're supposed to knit a scarf. How are you gonna do it in the basement? I'm in the water because I was left in the water to drown and die. God damn it. Yeah, Blueberry, you know, it's not a competition on the worst, you know. Nicola, I always thought you were a guy, or are you a guy? I don't know. I just keep you guys as a digital thinking. Theo, I got supplies. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's cool. You can live in my basement because you have purpose to me. You are gonna knit me a scarf. Just get out my ceiling. Go to the wall. Okay, so I have someone living in my basement. I have someone living in my walls. I have someone living in my roof. Basement. I think I'm pretty fucking. I have someone living in my Wi-Fi. Can I crochet it instead? I don't know what that is. So yeah, you may. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna read the chat because you didn't see my comment. I'm pretty sure. Shit. Okay, just retype it. I'm just gonna focus 5 seconds on this because if I fuck up this, the whole image is a dot. Every night someone is stealing my food. I don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's either Choco or sleeping. I can vouch. Perhaps it could have been me, but just to be clear, we have very weird stray cats that get into our house sometimes because I leave some of the windows open. And yeah, they may be possibly the cause of, you know, you losing food. You have to stash it very good. Like, stash it away well. Otherwise, it's everyone's food. If you leave it out, it means it's ours. Sorry, gambling god, that was me. into the river. Every night someone is stealing my food. I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry. I was fucking reading the same thing. It was everyone. Yeah, it was everyone. We literally all went into it. Like, we made a bet. Like, if the one keeps quiet, we share. And you won't believe how many people don't like to snitch just because they need food. We're hungry bitches, man. What do you think this is? A 5-star hotel? This is 5-star Hunger Games, man. If you've never been in the Squid Games, then you're outnumbered. You have to go watch Squid Games to see how you're gonna win this. We team up like gangs, man. With food, we hate each other until we see food. Then we're like brotherhood, man. Solidarity, brother. Why are you three stealing my food in the fridge? The fridge, it's the fucking fridge. It's the public transport of call and take a shit wherever you want. We all have a personal fridge. Sometimes I have to like hide it, you know? I just want to make sure about something. Oh, it's still the same thing. Okay, cool. Especially my mom's. You can run away with the fridge. It's okay. I have like prison skills. Like, I hide some of the shit in my ass. It's really what it comes down to. Really, I'm not even shy about it. It's fine. Like, last night I had to like hide away a watermelon. Yeah, exclusively crazy. But you know what? Guess who's having watermelon for breakfast afternoon? Get some food in your fridge. Just don't touch the watermelon. Oh, I ate all the watermelon on accident. God damn it. So they end up in my stomach. Not an excuse. Back one got some food to eat my own baking. Well, I did find 5 rats south from here, so you can have what you need. I'm a hunter. I'll make it work. To eat my own baking. Oh, Gam, I'm gonna bite your arm. What? That might be me. That's my pets. Well, fuck, the pets that you're talking about is eliminated. You know, the tribe has spoken. I'm getting so high on this smell. The fumes of this permanent markers are crazy. No, my Mike, Jerry, Lila, and Tony is dead. Only partially. We keep some alive so they don't rot. So they stay as a rat, not as a rot. God damn it! Did you know that in Afrikaans we call rats rots, or we say rotte, but a rat is a rot. Like, I know, a rot. And a mouse, we call it muis. So chat, I ate all the chocolate brownies. I'm a little cannibal. Oh god. We got a cannibal in the chat. He's not living in my house. You'll be living in the grass, in the gardens. Thank you. Is Rennie Den Phil alive? Still alive? Are you mistyping something? Because sometimes I think I'm reading like something else. They are my most behaved pet rats. Oh, there was. I think everyone in the chat can make this yard a rat-free zone within seconds. Yeah, guys, I'm actually Jeffrey Dahmer. Why are you saying it so disappointingly? It's crazy. Chatting with my fave guy. Okay, shit's just getting deeper with the plots here. Imagine auctioning Dahmer's fridge. I mean, like, imagine no one knows until you watch the movie and you're like, oh shit, that looks creepily a lot. Like, what did they do with the fridge afterwards? Did they burn the fridge? Did they break the fridge? Eventually, the parts they took out is part of the Jeffrey Dahmer's. Like, imagine you like go give your fridge in because it broke, and it comes back and they're like, look, this is a thing. So your compressor in the fridge is broken as well as the thermostat. So we used Dahmer's compressor and thermostat just to fix some of the things. I hope you're okay with that. But yeah, you have part of Dahmer's fridge on your fridge. And then at night, you can smell the fucking meat still resonating from that plastic and compressor, and you're like, nah. Ugh. They must make like a movie where someone got Dahmer's fridge on an auction and they didn't know it, and then Dahmer comes back as a ghost and haunts them. Ah, man, that will be the goriest fucking movie ever. Ever. I think that will be nasty as fuck. So his hauntings will be like where he slaughters people and takes out the guts, and then you just walk up onto it and like, oh shit, Dahmer is fucking dissecting the dog. And then, or the girl gets a boyfriend and the boyfriend was never existing. It was actually Dahmer in disguise and shit like that, man. That would be fucking crazy. The movie's name will be Dahmer Strikes Again, or I don't know, The Fridge of Dahmers. Because if I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, that means I'll go to jail again. Yeah, they'll fuck you up there again. Okay, now we're gonna spell ghostly kisses. Just Okay, guys, so this is the end of what I would say a good episode. We went a little bit crazy. We're gonna go crazy again. I'm just gonna start eating and cleaning the house a little bit, and then I'll be back. And then we're gonna paint a little bit. I didn't finish designing my new painting, so we can design it together if you want to. But yeah, this is finished. I'll show you guys a better view of it. Oh, I just need to get my fucking knees back. Come here. All right. So, just to show you guys, this is it. Ghostly Kisses. Thank you guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. So I have a few. Okay, so I still need to finish this one. This is Little Chance Piano, but I'm not finished with it because he had like the picture I tried to use was a little bit harder than I thought. So I'm gonna try and redo that one. But yeah, these two, I don't know. I'm doing good with women, but not with men. Damn it. But yeah, these are going into the file. Definitely. But yeah, you guys. That will be it. And then I will see you guys just this afternoon for a little bit of a painting session. So I hope you guys will be there. Oh, and fucking knee. Ugh. Gotta get that grandpa knees. Ugh. Okay, well, guys, cheers and be safe. And I see you guys in a jiffy where I'm gonna paint. I'll be back in a few hours. I'm maybe gonna use like an hour and a half just to clean and eat, and then I'll be fine. See you guys. Cheers. See you soon.